Hello students, today we are going to see our fourth practical, which is demultiplexer. In last practical we saw the multiplexer. So now in this practical we will see demultiplexer. So we know that what is demultiplexer. So demultiplexer means many into one into many. So demultiplexer means one into many. That means demultiplexer have only one input and multiple output. The demultiplexer have only one input and multiple output. Okay, so we know that there are many types of demultiplexer. One is to two demultiplexer, one is to four demultiplexer, one is to eight demultiplexer, one is to 16 demultiplexer. So today in this practical we will see the 1 is to 2 demultiplexer and 1 is to 4 demultiplexer. So the aim of this practical or this experiment is to design and build 1 is to 2 demultiplexer and 1 is to 4 demultiplexer and verify their truth table. So and the objective of this experiment is to understand the working of demultiplexer. So by using this practical or by performing this practical, we can understand the principle of working principle of demultiplexer. So here the operator for this experiment is a 5-volt power supply DMM and connecting wire. DMM means digital multimeter and connecting wire. Okay, so now our first multiplexer is 1:2 demultiplexer. So we know that 1:2 multiplexer means this multiplexer has only one input and two output. This number represent input and this number represent output. So one input and two output. Now, so there are only one input and multiple output. Then the question is come, this one input. This one input, there are only one input but multiple output. Then how we connect our input? Then how we connect our input? So input is connected to output. The input is connected to output. But which but for which output we connect our input? So which output we connect our input? So because there are multiple outputs, so which output? So for which output we use input? So this selection is made by a select line. This selection is made by a select line. So select line decide, the select line decide which output is used for input, which output is used for input. So there is a formula for adjusting the select line. So this is the formula for select line. N is equal to 2 raised to m. So in this case n is a number of output and m is a select lines. N is the number of output and m is the select lines. So we know that there are two outputs. So n is equal to 2. So 2 is equals to 2 raised to 1. So our select line is 1. So for 1:2 demultiplexer, we use select line 1. So for 1:2 demultiplexer, we use only one select line. So this is the block diagram of 1:2 demultiplexer. So there are two input Y0, Y1 and only one output D1. And for 1:2 demultiplexer, we use one select line which is S0, and this is the enable input. That means it enable the demultiplexer. Okay, now we will see the truth table of 1:2 demultiplexer. So this is the truth table. Suppose if the select line, see S0 is the select lines and these two are Y0 and Y1 are the output. So if this select line is 0, if this select line is 0, then this D in input is connected to Y0 output. D in input connected to Y0 output. And if select line is 1, then D in input connected to Y1 output. If S0 is 0, then D in input is connected to Y0. If S0 is 1, then D in input is connected to Y1. Okay, so we so this is a truth table. So by using this truth table, we can draw the logical diagram. So for this Y0, so the output equation for this Y0 is S0 bar D in, S0 bar D in. So this is S0 bar D in. And the equation for Y1 is S1 D in. Sorry, S0 D in. S0 and D in. So by using truth table we can write the logical equations, and by using logical equation we can design any demultiplexer. Okay. So now D in, this is the input, and S0, this is select line, and this is S0 bar. So here we connect the NOT gate. So suppose S0 is, suppose here we provide the 1, then here we get 0, and here we provide 0, here we get 1, because here we connect the NOT gate. Okay, so here we use two AND gate because there are two output Y0 and Y1. So one AND gate for Y0 and one AND gate for Y1. So here we use two AND gate. Now the inputs of first AND gate is S0 bar D in. So first input is D in and second is S0 bar. D in and S0 bar. So this is Y0. Now the Y1. So the inputs for Y1 is S0 D in. So the first input is D in and next is S0. So in this way we design a 1:2 multiplexer. Okay. Now similarly we can design 1:4 demultiplexer. So here 1:4 demultiplexer. Now this 1:4 demultiplexer have only one input and four output. 1:4 demultiplexer has only one input and four output. So for four output there are two select lines. We know the formula for select lines. N is equal to 2 raised to n. So n is number of output and n is number of select lines. So here n is equal to 4. Why? Because there are four output and n is the number of output. So 4 is equal to 2 raised to 2. So m is 2. So m is a select lines. Therefore select lines are 2. So this select line, S0 and S1 decide, this select line S0 and S1 decide for this D input connected to which output. This D in input is connected to which output. This selection is made by these two select lines. So for 1:4 demultiplexer there are one input, four output and two select lines S0, S1, and this is the enable input which enable the or activate the demultiplexer. So this is the block diagram of 1:4 multiplexer. One input which is D in, data input, four output Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, two select lines S0, S1 and one enable input. Okay. Now we will see the truth table of 1:4 demultiplexer. Okay, there are two select lines S0 and S1 and four output Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. Okay, so first condition is when S0 and S1 both are 0, 0, then D in input is connected to Y0. When both select lines are 0, then D in input is connected to Y0. Now the second condition is when S0 is 0 and S1 is 1, when S0 is 0 and S1 is 1, then D in input is connected to Y1. Okay. The third condition is when S0 is 1 and S1 is 0. S0 is 1 and S1 is 0, then D in input is connected to Y2 output. Okay, and the fourth condition is when S0 and S1 both are 1, 1, then D in input is connected to Y3. Once again, I explained the truth table. There are two select lines S0, S1 and four output Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. So by using this select line combination, we can connect the input to a particular output. So when the first condition is when S0 and S1 both are 0, 0, then D in input is connected to output. D in input is connected to Y0 output. When S0 is 0 and S1 is 1, then D in input is connected to Y1 output. Now the third condition is when S0 is 1, S1 is 0, then D in input is connected to Y2 output. And the last condition is both the S0 and S1 both are 1, 1, then D in is connected to Y3. Okay, so we can write the logical equation for each of the output. So for Y0, the logical equation is S0 bar, S0 bar, S1 bar, D in. For Y0, output, the equation is S0 bar, S1 bar, D in. Okay. for y1 output, the equation is s0 bar s1 d. So here for 0 we can write the bar. For 0 we can write bar. So here y1 is d. So for y1 we can write s0 bar s1 de. And for y2 we can write the equation s0 s1 bar into de. And for y3 we can write equation s0 s1 de. Okay, so for 0 we can write the bar. Okay, so once again I repeat, for y0 the equation is s0 bar s1 bar de. For y1 the equation is s0 bar s1 into de. And for y2 the equation is s0 s1 bar de. And for y3 the equation is s0 s1 de. Okay, so by using this truth table and logical diagram, so truth table and logical equations, we can design our multiplexer. So this is the circuit diagram of 1 is to 4 demultiplexer. Now look at this truth table. There are 4 output y0, y1, y2 and y3. So for 4 output we can draw 4 AND gate. This is for y0, this is for y1, this is for y2 and this is for y3. So for 4 output we can draw 4 AND gate. Why we use AND gate? Because there is a AND operation between S0, S1 and DE. Okay. So now this is data input. These are two select lines S0 and S1. This is S0 and this is S0 bar. This is S1 and this is S1 bar. So here we connect the NOT gate to invoke the S0, and here we connect another NOT gate to invoke the S1. Okay, so this is data input S0, S0 bar, S1, S1 bar. Okay, so for y0 the inputs are, so for y0 the inputs are s0 bar s1 bar d in. So here for y0 s0 bar s1 bar d in. So here we write first d in, then s0 bar, so this is s0 bar, then s1 bar, so this is s1 bar. Okay, so for y1 the equation is d in s0 bar s1. So d in, so first input is d in, second is s0 bar, so this is s0 bar, and the third one is s1. Okay, now for y2 the equation is d in s0 s1 bar. Here d in s0 s1 bar. So first is data d in, next is s0, and third one is s1 bar. Okay, now for y3 the equation is d in S0, S1. So for Y3 the equation is D in, first input is D in, second is S0 and last is S1, S1. Okay, so in this way we can draw the logical diagram, or we can design the 4:1 or 1:4 demultiplexer. So by using this truth table and logical equations we can design any demultiplexer. So in this practical we saw two type of demultiplexer, 1:2 demultiplexer and 1:4 demultiplexer. So similarly we can design 1:8 multiplexer and 1:16 multiplexer. Okay, now the result of this experiment is we successfully verify the truth table of 1:4, 1:2 and 1:4 demultiplexer. Okay, so this is our fourth practical, which is demultiplexer. Okay, demultiplexer means one into many, that means only one input and multiple output, and 1:2 and 1:4 are the type of demultiplexer. So in this way we can design any demultiplexer. Okay, so now we will stop here. In next lecture we will see our fifth practical. Okay, now we will stop here.